Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor James Koshar, your Management 368 Business Ethics Instructor. Pushing out this YouTube video to say hello and for all of us to have a little bit more of a connection online with online studies at Columbia College. It is Sunday, the 8th of January, goodness, of the year 2017. I've got 12:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time coming to you from Berryville, Virginia. Think Winchester. Anyway, about 45 miles outside northwest of our nation's capital. So anyway, want to say hello again to our 25 outstanding classmates. I've been teaching this course, instructing this course, oh goodness, going on 11 years. And I'm always amazed every time I teach this class, just getting to know a little bit about you, where you're from. Again, I want to, it's my bias since I also served in the military, retiring from the Coast Guard, but I want to acknowledge all of our former armed forces members, active duty, and their family members. And hey, everyone else, we're all doing about the same thing, what I find in this course. We're all working for a living still, and we're going to school. I myself am also working on my doctorate degree out of Regent University online. Regent University is out of Virginia Beach. But anyway, I wanted to just talk about some points about the course. First of all, it'll be I will endeavor to send out a YouTube video every week, staying in touch with you. Updating you on things. Additionally, what you need to know, what I want you to do is make sure you review the syllabus. Look at my welcome letter. I sent out a second one. The first one had the wrong textbook. Some of you are still waiting on your textbooks. No worries, okay? You're not going to be marked off or marked down low on something. Don't worry about that. But what you need to know is, and a few of you have reached out to me. If you need to do so, reach out to me. If you need to contact me, you do that. You're not bothering me. In any of your courses, if you need to get in touch with your instructor, you do that. You do that. A few other things I want to bring up with you. In the discussion area, what I'm looking for is an initial post and respond to 2 other classmates. And additionally, for the case studies that you have, there's one due today. If you're late, I understand that. Don't get wrapped up around that, but hand in your work. You don't need to send me an email to say, Professor Koshar, I'm late on my paper. Is it okay if I still submit it? Submit your work. Okay, don't worry about that. Just get it in. But I want to underscore the importance, though, of, like on this first case study, it's a 2-page response to questions. It's on the Harvard hacking case. Make sure it's your own work. 2 pages, that's about 500 words, double-spaced. You need to make sure it's your own work. Nearly every class, I'll have someone who outright plagiarizes. And you'll get an F for that. Actually, what you could receive is a 0, an F for the whole course, and or removed from the school. So enough of that kind of language. I think I know this class pretty well already, and that you're all responsible, you're all good. We're taking an ethics class. You get it. Make sure it's your own work, okay? That it's your own work, because and I believe this term starts that you get feedback from the software system we use called Turnitin on the level of originality, if you will, of your paper. So the level of originality of your paper should be really in the 80th percentile, okay? And I'll have people say, well, I did reference my work. What you want to do is work on conceptualization. That is reading of the work, internalizing it, and then having it come out as your own words. And then reference and cite where appropriate. Okay? That's what you want to do. Having long passages word for word of someone else's work and then citing it ain't the way to write a paper. Okay? All right. Gosh, I think that's about it. Again, I want to underscore, if you have any issues, let me know. Stay in contact with me. This term goes by fast. You know, we're already through week 1, right? Almost, as of midnight. And then we'll be in week 2. So I want to wish all of you the best in this class. Any questions, get a hold of me. Oh, backing up a little bit. Superb personal examples and the understanding of Kant's theory in our first discussion. Wow, and doesn't it seem a lot like people are doing their own thing, and if everybody else is doing it, you know, I'll do it too. That's why you'll have, it's interesting, if there's cases of thievery or robbery within an institution, you'll find many times it's not one person doing it, it's many. It's almost like a groupthink scenario where people think it's okay to do things, or they're emboldened, or they feel they can't be touched. You know, nothing bad will happen to them. And guess what? Bad things happen to them. People find out. But superb, I was struck by, and I was struck by a lot of the references students made to their mothers, right, and their fathers about leadership and doing the right thing. Brought back memories of my mom. But anyway, but I'll say good afternoon to you. Have a great Sunday. Go ahead and get your case studies in, and I'll catch you later online. This is Professor James Koshar, your Management 368 Business Ethics Instructor of Columbia College Online Studies. Have a good one. Bye-bye.